Hi collective and chosen ones, welcome back to my channel. And I just wanted to take some time to thank you for coming into this channel and supporting me and giving me comments and feedback. It's all very much appreciated, and you know how much I love you being here and sending you lots of blessings. So this is another week of an update of where the energy is at and how the interaction between you and the others. So the collective now is really advancing in terms of your spiritual path, but that doesn't stop other people from sending bad energy towards you. The only difference now is that you can't feel it is because you're working so much with spirit that you are aware that energy is still being sent your way. However, it's been bounced back to the originating source. The difference between your energy and the others are so much in contrast that you now don't really feel the lower vibe that you used to. And you don't get upset anymore and you're not triggered. And in contrast, the others are now starting to get really triggered from you because the light is so bright, you're emanating divinity, and hence you might receive a lot of people that are trying to retrieve from you. Some of them may suddenly go from very friendly to just giving you the cold shoulder. So these may be talking about past relationships, people that try to come back into your life, but then finding out that you're doing really well. This could be also people that you work with, or it could be some family members that you don't resonate with. Now, collective, you are now able to really deal with this in the best way. And working with spirit, it's the best thing that you could ever do, because at every given moment you are protected, and the high vibration will literally repel any other negative energy. But as I said that, some of you that are newly found in this spiritual path is to keep working and harnessing these gifts like spirituality. And some of you that are just newly discovering your spiritual awakening, you may not be so much in tune with your intuition. So I'll start off with some tarot cards to just let you know some energies that's externally. There's nothing for you to be concerned about. I've just picked up still a bit of a negative energy sending your way, but it's just for you to be aware of what's been happening. So I picked up the first card where somebody is very much in their head about things and nothing is working for them. Nothing is going well for them. They try to send you negative energy and they're not happy that you're advancing. They feel that they've been left out in the cold, but this energy is exactly what you went through before. You were left out in the cold and nobody bothered to. A lot of people, I wouldn't say nobody, there were still a lot of people that didn't really understand where you're coming from and didn't bother to even spend the time with you. And so this is what's been happening with this person. They're left out in the cold and feeling very sad. And they're juggling with their finances now. And feeling very, very bothered and they can't concentrate or focus. All they're worrying about is how they can get away with things and doing things underhanded. So this could be talking about not only personal relationships, but it could be business as well. People are just trying to get ahead with their finances, and there could be some scammers that were coming your way. However, and they're targeting you. So this is you who's the ambitious one, and their focus is just going towards you. But all this is backfired, because what they want to start with you is not going ahead. And if anything, it's just more and more of their tactics not working, because Spirit has literally intervened. So that's not something that you need to worry about now, because you can feel your energy lightening up and nothing is really bothering you as much as you used to. Now, for anyone that's still very bothered by this, the suggestion I have is to keep working with Spirit and working in internal work daily. And at every daily intervals, please try and meditate. Now, meditation doesn't mean you're just literally quietly sitting in a room. It could be when you can working, you can quietly sit down and just spend maybe a minute or 2 minutes, even just doing some breath work, and really sit down and communicate with Spirit and ask for help. This card is signifying that you're going through a herald of change and at a rapid pace. So the horse is like really a go-getter and going to places. It's a time for rejoice in celebration, because your ships are coming. You've got a lot of spiritual strength, working with Spirit and in sync with Spirit. Your preparations are coming into fruition. This is fantastic. So your cards are very good. Material harvest, another confirmation that you're going through a period of harvesting. Fulfillment of wishes. Whatever you're setting out to do, it's going to be good, because your intentions have been great. It has been of the highest of good to humanity, and Spirit is just rewarding you now. There may be some partnership and alliances with somebody. I can get that this is a new partnership, and please don't confuse that with the old ones that try to get money from you or keep doing things that are underhanded. Triumphal card, there's victory and success coming. So these are confirmation cards. For the past 2 days, I've been drawing out similar cards. Yesterday's card was about you receiving prosperity, or it's coming soon. I dropped down the cards after the first one, and then I received another one, the same card. The truth is all coming out. People are gradually revealing their truth and their true colors just by certain conversations or messages. They are revealing themselves. The masks are dropping with people, and so they are, in effect, some of them are bearing themselves. Your intuition and awareness is so heightened. So this card is very much like you working as like a mirror to Spirit. It's so much in sync. Harmony. So this is like the Two of Cups card, or the Lovers. Or if you're not meeting anyone in the romantic sense, it could be that you have met somebody that you can work really well with. Let me see if there's any other cards I can read. So basically your cards have been really, really good. It's just that every now and then I pull out cards that is related to other people that you need to be aware of. So certainly sometimes you may not be able to tell whether somebody's genuine or not. Now if it doesn't feel good, that's your answer. Queen of Pentacles. So this is you again, who is full of abundance and working towards your goal and feeling very much fulfilled. Seven of Pentacles is like the two cards that I mentioned before about your ships are coming and the fruits of your labor are coming too. You're planting the seeds and it's now coming to almost fruition. And so you're just watching it rise now, and the fruits will be coming. King of Swords. It embodies you being very successful and ambitious, and you're quite a person of authority. Some people are actually very, very much intimidated by you. So therefore, sometimes if you've come across people that from the past, or people that you don't resonate with them anymore, there's a little bit of a, what do you call it, like a boundary that you've set for them, so they don't dare to come and speak to you. You are somebody who is looking at new wisdoms through your knowledge and learning new things, and you're very much intuitively looking at all sorts of knowledge that is for you for long term. There's an element of a very young soul. Young means like you wanting to learn something new, but I'm talking about an old soul, sorry, who is learning new things and really always striving for development. You've undergone a death and rebirth, and this card is a fantastic card because it's signifying that you are really getting rid of old things, and you understand what exactly that you need to do in order to start something very brand new. So this card signifies that you've come out of the dark past and you're overlooking now into the sun, where you can see all sorts of new possibilities. I love the death and rebirth card because it tells you that you are now moving forward and finishing old things that don't work out, and finishing and completing a cycle completely, starting new. Now, I hope you find this very useful. I've been called to just finish off this reading now. If there's anything that pops up, I will be doing another short reading for you. Now, please consider subscribing and hitting the bell notification if you haven't. That allows you to look at constantly an update from me with long and short posts as well. And thanks very much for being here, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye for now. Lots of love to you.